Hey everybody and welcome back to my Let's Play. Actually, I was just gonna... Oh, hang on, map. Let's check out the map. Vacant Factory, that's the name of this level. I could never remember what this was called. Okay. I actually really like the music that plays a lot in this level. It's kind of cool. It's too bad it only plays in like... It's a very brief level. We'll see in a second. I keep forgetting that she helps me, which is great. It's actually pretty good. What is Ada doing? She's trying to like hump the air next to me. I don't know what's going on there. Where would they be coming from? I'm just gonna chill a second. They'll eventually come to where we are. Oh, you see the clipping? See, that's where he's coming from the right. Oh, shoot. I don't know why she holds the gun like that. Wouldn't that, like, break your wrist? He's still alive. And I think there's somebody on the left. I'd like to take a very cautious approach here, you know? There's no reason to be silly. Okay, so the guy with the gray shirt is dead. I think he is dead. Yeah, he is dead. And this dude just hanging out in the back. Nice. Very smart. Okay, I can't see because this woman is in the way. That's just nice. I think this guy's dead. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Just making sure because I'm like a little paranoid at this point. And we're good. Okay, this guy. What does he have? He has something, doesn't he? Oh my god, I'm like... Jeez, I was mashing the X button and he was not picking it up. That's weird. You know what I just realized? I always forget to do this. Every single time I play through this part, I say... I need to not reload the shotgun at a certain point because you get free ammo when you upgrade the shotgun. You saw how... the shotgun in its original state held 5 rounds maximum, and now it's holding 7 rounds. So I got 2 free extra rounds right there. I already reloaded. Whoops. I can't see. There we go. And now there's herbs in this room too. I think I'm gonna pick up one of them. Why not? Okay. Ooh, okay, I just realized I'm starting to run low on handgun bullets. That's not good. But I have actually a decent number of shotgun shells. I have more in the item box. I believe there's at least one more zombie. Oh god. Hi, how you doing? Oh, wow. Okay, I'm actually very impressed Leon was able to see this guy around the corner like that. Do I actually, you know what, believe it or not, I really don't want to deal with him. I don't need to waste ammo like that. Like I said, there's just some herbs on the other side. I have plenty of herbs, so... You know, I have more herbs than ammo, if you will. So... In other words, I have a greater need for ammo than I do herbs, so that's what I meant to say. Okay. In the meanwhile, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and... I'm gonna go ahead and stock up. This box key, weapon box key, that's what the W stands for, is something that will come into play later. I don't need this valve handle anymore. That's it, I'm done with it. Period. And... trying to think here. I'm gonna take the Magnum with me and the shotgun shells. Okay, hang on. You guys know what this is all about. It's gonna be an epic boss battle, but there's a few things to pick up just before I do anything. Okay, at least there were some handgun bullets there. I mean, the need for handgun bullets will start to wane after a while. Actually, at this point in the game, you don't need to stress so much about the handgun bullets. but it's still good to have them. So that's why I say this game does a good job of giving you a good amount of ammo, but it's not overkill. Like I said, the game that really gives you way too much ammo, in my opinion, is Code Veronica. Like, if I'm not mistaken, I mean, there have been playthroughs that I've done of that game where there's guns that I don't even use at all because they just give you way too much ammo, in my opinion. And I'm not the most conservative person either. Like, I was being pretty sort of liberal when it came to killing enemies. So let me use this, but I'm not gonna turn it. No, because if you turn it, you automatically get on the train, and I'm not gonna do that just yet. Just want to make sure that I have a good amount of healing items just in case I need them. Hopefully I won't. But like I said, I always like to take a very cautious approach when it comes, especially because I'm not saving that much. I'm only going to be saving a total of 2 times. So for now, I'm not going to need the handgun. I'm going to use the Magnum as my main gun. That should be enough. So, but I want to make sure that I have a decent amount of health just in case. So I'm gonna go ahead and equip the Magnum, and we're gonna move this along. I read most of the novel, you know, the non-canon novel that was based on this game. Like there's a novel series, so you have novels that are based on the first like 4 or so. Well, Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, and Code Veronica, and then after that, I don't think she made any more novels after that. Plus, she made a novel about the prequel, Zero. Oops. I just realized that I'm supposed to use the key, not go on the train yet. So she made a novel about the prequel, the first, second, third, and Code Veronica games. And then she also made 2 other novels, just unique stories that she made that really were not connected strictly to any of the games. And I thought that was pretty interesting. I would have liked to see her take on the... Well, you know what? Now that I think about it, maybe not. Because the game, you know, Resident Evil as a story changes so drastically by 4 that, you know, maybe... I mean, don't get me wrong, I like 4 a lot as a game. But to me, the story just kind of ends after Code Veronica. Like, it's just how it is. Like, Umbrella's gone. I don't know. Oof. Ouch.
Ada! Ada! Can you hear me? Come on, snap out of it!
Like, to me, the story changes so much beginning with 4 that it's just, it's sort of barely recognizable. I mean, you still get some references to some of the iconic characters, that sort of thing, but I don't know, it's just not the same for me. And for me personally, I still feel like there's plenty of story that needs to be told. That's why I wouldn't mind an Outbreak File 3. I wouldn't mind, of course I would love a remake of this game, which is in the works, maybe? Something like that? Oh shit, hi, bye. Okay, this is where you take a very cautious approach, because he looks slow, right? Shit. That's 2, he might hit me. Aye. Okay. Fuck. Go. Alright. I wanna reload, Oh god. He might hit me. Oh shit. Go, go, go. There we go. Oh my god, I was hoping he wouldn't hit me. Not that he would like instantly kill you. That would be an interesting game mechanic at this point. But still, like I said, I wanna be, you know, it's easy to avoid him.
Don't die on me, Ada. Come on! Wake up! Come on! Welcome back. Hey, take it easy. We're inside Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find something to treat that wound, so just rest here in the meantime.
But I'll only slow you down with these injuries. Go. Save yourself.
I told you, it's my job to look after you.
But you'll be in danger if you stay with me. I know I've only known you for a short period of time, but I really enjoy being with you. I know I'm not capable of caring about anyone, but I don't want to lose you.
We're leaving this place together. Wait here for me. I'll be right back.
Okay, so, oh, I'm out of space. That's quite alright. So what we're gonna do is, actually hang on a second. I think this is a Magnum magazine if I'm not. Yep. May as well reload the Magnum, which is good. And I'm gonna go ahead and empty out this inventory because I don't think I need this Magnum at this moment. I may want to just carry the shotgun with me just to be safe. Okay. But I'll take the handgun just to finish it off. Alright, and take an herb. No, you know, there's an herb in this room anyway, so I may as well. There's something in the lockers? Yes. Shotgun shells. Excellent. Okay. And that's the green herb that I'll be carrying with me. Yeah, I'll just take the rest of my shotgun shells. Why not? So, you know, I kind of think about this game and then I think about Code Veronica. Code Veronica is I'm gonna say it's my second favorite Resident Evil game, but then when I think about it, I'm like, when you compare it to a game like this, and for example, just forget about the gameplay for a second, because the gameplay is pretty similar. But think about the characters, for example, and if you notice in this game, I mean, I'll let you guys be the judge of it, but personally, in my opinion, in this game, none of the characters are overly annoying. Like, I'm not gonna say they're realistic, like, oh my gosh, they're true to life, but they are likable, you know? They all are. Every single one of them are. And they're certainly more sort of likable and relatable, if you will, compared to the characters in Code Veronica. The characters in Code Veronica, except for, of course, Claire and Chris, they seem to be the only sane characters in the entire game. I can set the superconductor fuse here if I had a fuse case. Well, luckily it's right here. And, you know, I think about a character like Sherry, and I think about a character like Ada, and of course Leon, Claire, everybody else. And then you think about a character like Steve from Code Veronica, and you're like, what the hell happened? You know, it's the same game series. It's the same game designers. Like, you know, I don't understand how they kind of missed the mark. Like, if you think about this game, for example, and the game before it, and then of course, like Nemesis, like you had some honestly like really creepy moments in it. Nemesis, for example, in Resident Evil 3, right? Just the thought of this huge beast who's pretty smart. He carries a rocket launcher sometimes. The thought of that thing, this super strong being chasing after you just relentlessly, that's a really creepy, like, terrifying thing, you know? You don't need to use this right now. Well, bullshit, I need to use it right here. Just in the wrong position. Yes. Thank you. Okay. Now I'll go this way. And you know, in this game, some of the music is really, really unsettling, and then there's some moments where a zombie will jump out at you, and it's just kind of like, whoa, you know what I mean? And we could also start the debate about, like, what is scary? Is Resident Evil a scary game? And I will say this confidently, as a big fan of this series. I love this series. God, this thing takes up 2 slots, doesn't it? Shit. Okay. Oh, wait. Hang on. What's this? What is this? User registration. Temporary user registration for the culture experiment room. Username guest, password none. I'm debating whether or not I want to do that. Laboratory security manual. In the instance of an uncontainable biohazardous breakout, all security measures will be directed towards the underground transport facility. In the instance that any abnormalities are detected among cargo in transit, all materials will automatically be transported from the loading zone to the designated high-speed train, at which point all materials will be isolated and disposed of immediately. In the instance of a Class 1 emergency, the entire train will be purged and disposed of without delay. In the instance that the lab itself becomes contaminated, the northernmost route currently used to transport materials to and from the facility will be designated as the emergency escape route. This route will secure a passage for the relay point outside the city limits. Disclosure about any information regarding research conducted here or the existence of this facility is strictly prohibited. Since this is a top priority, it is a top priority to keep all research classified. Escape access may be denied under certain extenuating circumstances. So that tells you how we're gonna get the F out of Dodge. A researcher's corpse. Looks like he poured oil all over the place. Well, luckily we have this handy dandy flamethrower. There you go. Let's go in there. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but as soon as I see a moving plant like that, just shy away from a hole, I'm gonna go right into it. It's so tempting. Fuck. There you go. Am I injured? No, I'm good. Did you check out that insane recoil for the shotgun? Like, Jesus Christ. Did they want a human to use that shotgun or a Terminator? Like, that recoil is freaking crazy. You see how Leon just like spazzes out? There's an ink ribbon. I got plenty. I just need one more. You unlocked it. So this room was actually optional, but if you're running low on shotgun shells, that helps. And you had to go that way because this door was locked before. Alright, but the real goal is to go this way. Check that out. Oh, I hate these enemies. Oh god, okay. There you go. I hate the plants because they have a whip thing that they do sometimes and it hits you. It doesn't really hurt significantly, but it's just a little startling. Alright, there's another plant out here. And I do love, this is another one of those levels that they included in the Outbreak series, including that vagina plant that's to the left right there, that they're obviously showcasing here with this camera angle. Okay, come on. One more herb. And I'm gonna go ahead and combine it because I want to create space. This flamethrower is, besides for that plant, it's completely useless. With Claire, you can just use her flamethrower and you're good. Alright. Yeah, it's like you want to know, there's a lot of things that they introduce into this game that you want to know more about, and it's just like, okay, they kind of cut it out. And let's talk about Resident Evil 1.5, shall we? Did somebody remake it? Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. I just didn't hear him shriek. That's all. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm like really aggravating him and I don't like that. These lickers, you can tell they look a little different. They're kind of aggressive. Fuck, I think he ran off. Shit. I don't want him to run off. I just want to kill him. Oh god. I just don't want them lunging at me because that's like, I don't want that. There's two of them. Fuck. I think I just killed one. I don't know where he is. Oh, Okay, he's like really far away. That's good. I just don't want them lunging at me. I really don't, because I think, like I said, these lickers are a little more dangerous. So they will, I think he'll put me in danger status. I don't think he'll kill me outright. But, I actually got him. Come here. Come here. Yes, that's a relief. Okay. So this area is clear for now. And I'm gonna go this way. So yeah, Resident Evil 1.5, which was like, from what I know, and it may or may not be completely correct, what I understand is that this was not the original version of this game. The developers were very significantly through a previous build of this game, and it was like very different. There was no Claire Redfield, for example. Leon was always there, but they had a different female character named Elza Walker. I think that was her name, and she was a cop. I think she was with the RPD, and I don't know if Sherry was in the game too, and Ada. But there was sort of a completely different like perspective on the game. There was different areas in the police station that you don't even get to see in the final version that you see here. And like I said, they got significantly far in the development of that version of the game, and then they ultimately just kind of scrapped it. They said, you know, this is not what we want to. They didn't like it anymore. They just said, you know, we don't believe in this version anymore. So they scrapped it, and then they started working on this version of the game, which is the one we have, of course. Okay. So this is the Magnum parts for the Magnum, even though it's called Magnum. Don't know why. But spell check didn't really seem to be a priority in this game. I'm just debating whether I want to use... Hi, how you doing? Use my handgun, and I think I will. And what I never understood, and it's like a feature in a lot of the classic Resident Evil games, and that is that as you get towards the end of the game, the zombies are naked, and they tend to be stronger than the clothed counterparts. And I never understood why. I think he's still alive, huh? Where the fuck do you think you're going? Is he still alive? Oh my god, he's still alive. Jesus. Okay. Look at that. Pretty much out of bullets. Okay, I'm just gonna... Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and use my shotgun. I've got plenty of ammo for it, and I think I'll be alright. Look at that. Look at that. Used to be that you just got headshots. Look at that. Half the body goes. That is crazy to me. You know what? Oh. By the way, that device that I just walked by completely rendered useless by this scenario. Very strange. It's too far. I don't think I ever have to come back here again. So I don't know why I'm doing all this, but anyway. Let's just get out of here, shall we? Hang on. I'm out of here. You know what? I will show you that guest thing. Oh fuck! I forgot about that. No, but the memo that I picked up. I'll show you what you use it for right here. Okay, this room, like I said, completely optional. You don't need to do this. God, that's how crazy this. Hang on. Is he dead? Did he die? This moth? Oh, no, he's not. Hang on. Before he comes flying at me. There he is. He is dead. Okay. And of course there's all these, like, maggots here. Ugh. And check this part out right here. Look at how you get rid of the maggots. Without a doubt, you just destroyed this computer, and yet it seems fine. Will you operate the computer? Huh? Seems like it worked okay. Rotom system, you say. So this is to gain access to the culture experiment room. And my username, I'm gonna follow, oops. UEST, if I could spell, there you go. Register your fingerprint. Please wait. Guest registration is valid for 24 hours. And that's the end of this room. All this will get you, you don't even get to access it in the A scenario at all. You just get access it in the B scenario. So you need both Claire and Leon to register their fingerprints. But you get to access this really like super creepy room, and I like it a lot. Okay, so what am I doing here? I need this. And just trying to think here. In terms of, you know what, let's upgrade the Magnum. 1 second. Let's go ahead and combine. C Magnum. Just makes the Magnum even more powerful. Somehow, I don't know, it looks like there's a silencer attached to it, and you would think that the silencer would make it less powerful. In a lot of other games that I play, whenever you put a silencer on a weapon, it decreases the weapon's power, but this game, I don't know. This game is a little backwards. So we're just gonna, oh, you know what? I have the incorrect gun equipped, but I guess the basic idea is I have this. Here's the problem. I tend to play, like I said, Claire A, Leon B a lot more, so I'm a little less familiar with this version of the game. I mean, it's essentially similar, but still. A few differences. Just kind of like, what's my purpose here, you know? Okay, that worked out perfectly. So, just gonna keep going. I think I'm good in terms of what I have. Oh. Hey, look at that. I think at this point I'm just looking for the MO disc. Oh, didn't realize. I thought I picked up all the herbs, or rather, all but one herb. All right, combine that. It's just so I can have space at this point. And I think I need to go back up 1 level, because I think I just need to get the MO disc and then I'm good. Alright, actually, I'm just gonna go up here and then I'm gonna stop the recording here because I think I'm out of time, but I'll see you guys in the next video, which should be the last video. Alright.